Boom, baby. We are live. All right. Today's the day. It is August 1st. The Masculine Empowerment Network is open for enrollment. Here is how it's going to work out. Okay. So once this stream is over, I am going to be sending out an email to the people that are on the waiting list. If you are not on the waiting list, okay, you are not going to receive an invitation. I want to say that once more for clarity. If you are not on the waiting list, you are not going to receive an email, okay? And be sure to check your promotions tab, your spam tab, whatever the case may be. You just got to make sure that you're actively looking for the email that is going to be going out here in just a moment, okay? So let's just go over one more time quickly what you will be getting when you sign up and enroll in the Masculine Empowerment Network today. Okay. So this is how it's going to work out. Okay. Once you sign up, you're going to be immediately having access to the course, the Total Dating Mastery course. Okay. And this is going to show you it's a highlight of all the things that I've been doing over these years. And this is going to be immediately available to you. Okay. Now, after you sign up, it's going to take you to a thank you page. This is where the Telegram link is. So many people miss this page because they just push through and push through and push through. I'm telling you, slow down and do it right so we can get you into the Telegram chat properly. Okay. Please just slow down and do it the right way so you don't have to miss out on this, because some of you guys sign up, and then when you sign up, you just like blow past the all the bonuses that are given to you, and then you contact me 6 months later like, hey man, I never joined the Telegram group. So please understand that on August 12th, okay, not this Monday, but next Monday, that's when we start the live webinar training. And the schedule is almost filled out, okay? So let me tell you exactly what we got going on here schedule-wise, all right? So when you sign up, you get immediate access to the Total Dating Mastery course, and I'm going to go over the curriculum right now. And if some of you guys want to see a couple bonus webinars from the course, I can do that. And then you get the Telegram chat immediately. So, but you have to click on it and join it. And then you're also going to get the webinars schedule presented to you right now. And then we're filling this out. We have 6 spots left, but I'll show you what we're looking at right now. So far, Josh SB says, is the course lifetime access? Yes, it is lifetime access. I will not revoke this from you. Okay. So right now, this is the schedule right now. Okay. So as you can see, every day, 9 a.m., 9 p.m., Monday to Friday, we're going hard in the paint. Okay. So this is the schedule. Money is green, muscles is yellow, game is red, and then frame is purple. Okay. So starting off the first one, Monday the 12th, 9 a.m., it is me, MLD. We're going to be talking about mapping your success. Upon signing up, everybody needs to get a private brand new journal so we can document your success and properly get you on a roadmap to accomplishing your goals. Because this is not just an all talk community. This is not just something that we are just casually throwing together and, you know, maybe you're going to succeed, maybe not. The people who have had tremendous success with me have taken this seriously, and we can guarantee tremendous success with you if you do what we say. That's why for the first time ever, I'm taking the charge, and the first webinar will be led by me. And we are going to map out your success. We are going to map out your success in money, in muscles, in game, and in frame. This will be a 2 to 3 hour long interactive webinar where all the members will be writing their goals down, and we will be coming up with a rock solid plan for you to succeed, as well as a timeline. Okay, so there will be time limits to these goals that we're putting there for you. Next is 9 p.m. Eastern, Credit with Colin. He's going to talk about leveraging your credit to build wealth and travel for free. He is a master at playing the credit game. He knows how to use all these credit cards. He knows how to get free points. He knows how to game the system. Credit card companies hate him because he knows how to totally gamify everything. All right. Now, the next thing is the next morning, Andrew Esquire is going to be talking about global cheat codes. He's going to be talking about international game, where to go for girls, if you're going to travel, if you want to be passport bro, whatever the case may be, he's going to be talking about that. Okay. Wraith is going to be talking about developing frame on that Tuesday night. Wednesday morning is to be declared. We still have to get Apex Mindset on the schedule. He is confirmed. He will be doing 2 webinars, most likely. And we are going to also be getting Ryan Fowler, and he's from his brand Inner Masculine, where he does hypnotherapy. He too will be doing 2 more, so you'll be having more game and frame on here for sure. Red Pill Thor is coming back, and he's going to be doing principles of success of successful relationships for you guys that want to be in a relationship with a girl, girlfriend, wife, whatever the case may be. All right, we are going to have this sorted out for you. And then the lifting lawyer is going to be joining us Thursday in the morning. He's going to have his presentation, Eating Towards Your Goals, talking about managing your diet, managing your calories, losing weight, packing on muscle, all the stuff that you really need to know. Shout out to Curry. He says the credit one is amazing and life-changing. He has updated it with even more information now. So it's going to be even better than it was before. Okay. James Brooks is the new addition. If you've been watching the Tokyo Crypto Show, James Brooks is a 20-year active member of the traditional finance industry. This guy has literally managed tens of millions of dollars for a very, very long time. He absolutely is a bona fide and solidified pro. Okay. He 100,000% is legitimate. He actually holds a position right now as a I'm not going to say his position, but he's C-suite. Okay. He's up there. He's not like, like head of HR. Okay. This guy's legitimate genius when it comes to finance. And he's going to have a crypto forecast report for the 2024 and 2025 year. Okay. Next up is me, MLD, on that Friday afternoon. It's frame, and it's going to be forcing yourself to succeed. I'm going to show you all the principles that I have used to become a multimillionaire at a very young age. And I will be telling you all the things that you need to do in order to box yourself in a way that is just going to be literally forcing you to succeed. Okay. I force myself to succeed, and I can show you exactly what I've done. And I'm going to show you how to replicate this in your life as well. That very next week. So we're going to take the weekend off, Saturday, Sunday, chill out, relax, digest, everything we're going to be slamming into you, because, it's a value packed schedule here. The next weekend, or the next week's fall, that 19th, King Dre is going to be talking about valuing yourself as a man. Now, I categorize this as game, but this is a combination of game and frame, and he's going to be talking about that. And then Wraith, very next night, is going to be talking about inner game through self-communication, teaching you guys how to communicate yourselves, being good to yourselves, and all that. The very next night is me, MLD. I'm back again with leading your woman, okay? Because a lot of you guys don't know how to lead your women. A lot of you guys don't know how to lead in general in relationships, and this causes you a lot of problem. Let me tell you something. If you don't lead your woman, somebody else will, and that guy will not be leading her, or that person will not be leading her in the direction of your best interests. So, like I say, it's pimp or be pimped out there. And you got to learn how to lead your woman and set the frame and be happy learning these things, because it's inevitable that the buck has to stop with you as a man. It absolutely has to stop at you. The next night, James Brooks is going to be talking about building your crypto portfolio. We're going to actually show you with his actual veteran experience how to build a good and solid cryptocurrency portfolio. And then Friday, we're closing out hard Coffee Kingdom is going to be doing expert level game at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Mr. Lucario is back. He's been out for a while, but he's coming back, and he's going to be talking about how to plan first dates for sex. So all of these webinars are included in August, and you get an additional 20 more webinars completely for free in January when we do our last batch of enrollment for the year. So we're doing enrollment now, and then we're going to also be doing enrollment in December. But right now is the best time to sign up via the email. So again, if you're not on the email waiting list, you're not going to receive the link. Okay, you have to go and get on the waiting list right now. Okay, let me just check the waiting list one more time. So as of right now, for the month of July, we officially have a flat 100 people on the waiting list. Okay, so shout out to you guys. All right, we have a nice round 100 people on the waiting list, so you guys will get priority access to everything. Okay, shout out to the guys watching on Rumble as well. So that is the webinar schedule. That is what we're going to be doing. And this is going to be continued to be filled out, okay? So now let's take a look at the curriculum of the Total Dating Mastery course. All right, so this is a combination of all my previous courses, all right? So it's the best of the best. Let me just get off the screen and show you full screen, okay? So when you choose the name of the course that you're going to sign up for is Masculine Empowerment Network 2024, okay? I absolutely recommend you guys to read these first two drafts. Okay, this is about what you're expected to do in the Masculine Empowerment Network in 2024. And then also, you're going to be having an overview of the Total Dating Mastery hybrid course. So the first 7 modules are body language mastery. And this is an introduction to body language mastery. And then we have a nice little thing here with the this is called the kiss signaling via the eyes. This is how to know if a girl wants to kiss you. She'll be giving you body language signals with her eyes. The comfort sway, genuine smile indicators, phallic gestures, the incongruent head nod, which is the lie detector, how to tell if a woman or a person in general is lying to you, and then how to hold her hand. The dark pass is the deep seduction course, and that is also here, 5 of these modules from the full course, but these are the ones that I think are extremely important. So deep seduction philosophy for you guys that want to cheat proof your relationship. The best way to do that is to have her mind. And if you don't have her mind, it's only a matter of time before someone does. Okay. The art of capturing souls, how to handle disrespect from a woman, how to compliment her, and then weak male behaviors that you should avoid. Okay. SALT is the online game module. I actually gave you guys a bunch here for that. So the online dating mindset, online game, the dating app algorithm, how to beat the algorithm, the photo guide, how to build a sexual pipeline, date logistics, how to set a date part 1, how to set a date part 2, how to prepare for a date, always be sourcing, and then planting and harvesting. From the dark past, there's actually 27 female archetypes in the full dark past, but I took 8 here out and decided to put these out for the course for you guys. So the first one is the sugar baby, the innocent girl, the festival girl, the high-end hottie, the yoga girl, the breeder, the back on market girl, and the foreign girl. Okay, I'll probably play one of these here in a second. And then finally, the sexual escalation guide from Pandemic Pickup. This is prepping your house for sex, how to kiss versus how not to kiss, kissing to caressing, and then the lay down escalation technique. This is going to show you how to properly be smooth, kiss the girl, lay her down, and eventually, start having sex with her, and all in a nice consensual manner. Okay. So that is what you get right there. In addition to that, so also, once we're getting everybody signed up, we will begin to start planning the Hawaii retreat for the men, okay? That will be available at additional cost. Help, obviously, I can't fly you guys out to Hawaii for free, but it is going to be a live immersive event, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to be planning it together as a group because that's what this is. This is a community. This is not a dictatorship, and you will have a voice in this community when you sign up. So we want to make sure that we're having a good trip, nice and good time there in Honolulu, Hawaii. We're going to be planning that out. And again, for you guys that have signed up before, if you bring somebody, or even if you've never signed up before, but if you bring someone and you sign them up to the Masculine Empowerment Network with you, I will be paying you 50% of the sign up fee for a newcomer. Okay. So if you bring somebody who's never signed up to the Masculine Empowerment Network before, I will pay you 50% of their sign up fee. Okay. That is not a joke. That is a recruitment fee because we are building the community. It is not a joke. We are absolutely a community of real men. And I want to reward people who want to help build this community because moving into the future, I mean, the way things are getting, it's getting crazier and crazier out there. If you don't have a community of strong-willed men who are not simps, and I'm talking red-pilled guys, if you have like even if you have like a small group of like super red-pilled guys, you're going to be so ahead of the curve and you're going to be super safe heading into this future. I am excited for the future. I'm totally set. I don't need to do anything, quite frankly, but I'm doing this because I believe this is what I'm called to do. And I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I'm glad to be here helping and serving every day. I will be back tonight to continue with another episode of Interview with Man. And on Friday, I will be doing back-to-back free consultation Friday shows. So I'll be doing one at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I will be doing one at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Friday will be back-to-back free consultation Friday consultation shows. So that being said, that's what we got here. And then let me go ahead and I'm going to show you guys a couple of these clips just to show you the level of depth that I go into in these courses. As you guys know, I have done $2 million in organic sales with my courses. And it's not because I'm a master marketer or anything like that. It's because I absolutely understand the problem of our time, and I know how to ethically and properly deliver an effective solution, because that's what this channel is all about. It's about solutions. Okay. It is not about anything like clout chasing or, owning this 304 or anything like that. Okay. What it is we are absolutely here to help you men. That's what the name of this channel is. We're here to help you guys out. Okay. So let's just take a quick look here. So I'm going to show you real quick one of the things here. We have the female archetypes, and I'm going to show you what they are looking like here on the actual. So I'm going to play it right now for you. So this is one example of the female archetypes, and this is just to help you navigate through this world. And when you you find these kind of archetypes, you know what you're dealing with. You don't get your head in the wrong place. So take a quick look here. This is an example of one of the female archetypes.
The yoga girl. Similar to the fitness girl, the yoga girl cares about her appearance. But more than aspiring to curvy or sexy body types, the yoga girl is interested in being simply slim and feminine above all. The yoga girl is also more likely to be vegan, outdoorsy, and of course, flexible. For her SNL potential, it's high. Once a girl sweats a lot, she wants to fuck. In addition, her flexibility makes her a great lay. Her long-term relationship desirability is medium to high. Girls who commit to an exercise routine are already desirable for their actual fitness, but also have shown they can commit to something. Their long-term commitment to this exercise routine and the lifestyle shows that she can also commit to a partner. Her parental instinct is high. Compared to the fitness girl, the yoga girl is less superficially concerned with physical appearances and tends to work out only for herself. So she's a solid candidate for childbearing partnership. Yoga is more feminine and also relaxing than general weight training or running, making her both more grounded as well as feminine. Her loyalty is high. As mentioned, her devotion to her body in a feminine way will translate to devotion to you. And her maintenance level is low to medium. Yoga girls are pretty chill, but the Whole Foods bills could start to add up. Eating healthy isn't cheap, and she isn't likely to compromise on this. But that's the price for dating a slim and healthy girl, and there's a lot worse archetypes out there for dating. Her pressure points are finances and masculinity. She might not be as focused on getting her finances right, which isn't too big of a problem unless you're trying to work together. She's also in touch with her femininity, which might mean she will try to put the brakes on your masculinity at times if she feels it's too overbearing. But overall, this isn't that big of an issue. This yoga girl makes for a very good type of girl to date overall. One of the better archetypes in the list.
All right. So there's that's a snippet from the full courses, the Dark Pass, but we put that archetype in there because yoga girls, Pilates girls, these girls are, pretty common these days. So they can be good companions, but like I said, listen, guys, and I just gotta keep it real with you. It all goes back to your ability to lead them. Okay. When you are a strong man and you have a strong core, there are endless amounts of women that you can tame and that willingly want to be tamed by you, that want to be led by you. Okay. But again, if you don't have the confidence, they don't have the frame, that's why we have the webinars. That's why we have Wraith teaching us developing frame. And that's an example. Okay. So here's a second one. Here's this nice little snippet, but I'm going to put it in here and show you guys. And again, like I'm telling you, these courses, what I'm showing you here, the course is the value is like not even close to what you get in the webinars and the Telegram chat. Like, don't get me wrong, these courses are amazing, and just watching the courses themselves will add tons and tons of value to you. I know this stuff inside and out. Okay, guys, I have slept with 300 plus women around the world. Okay, and these women fall in love with me, and they do what I say. And right now, I could get out if I wanted to, and I could fill my roster up with chicks like this right now. I've mastered it. I've mastered the game to the point that it has become burdensome to a degree, because when you get to like the levels of mastery that I'm at, you grow bored with it to a degree. Like, I'm really like, I could literally go out right now, and I probably will do this for the guys in the Masculine Empowerment Network. I'll get a bunch of matches, I'll get a bunch of dates, I'll go out with a bunch of girls, and I'll just show you how I just do the process, how I match with them, how I match with them, text them, how I set the date, going on the date, sleeping with them, and then putting them to work. Okay. It is child's play to me. It is so easy. Okay. And I've got this down to a science, and you'll see that, like I said, you just saw the Dark Pass. That's just one little small part right there. The whole 9 yards, I've got it handled, from prepping your place to escalating, the whole 9 yards. So I'm going to show you another webinar right now. Okay. And, or not webinar, excuse me. I'm going to show you another module right now that is really, really, I think really needed. And this kind of made me realize that I think I just need to put out like a course on like how to be a good lover, how to kiss, how to make love, all that stuff. But take a look here. This is an example of the escalation guide. This is called Kissing to Caressing. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys how to go from kissing to caressing. All right. And as you caress the girl, you're going to be touching her, right? And this is going to be the first area that you're going to know, is she actually interested in potentially having sex in this encounter, right? You've already gone on a date with her 1 or 2 times. She has been invited back to your home. She's accepted your invitation. She's a grown, consenting adult. She's not a dummy. It's definitely not her first time. So by her coming back to your house, she kind of knows what's going on, okay? So you'll just be sitting with her, and like the initial module I talked about, you're going to do the arm around technique, and then you're going to start kissing her. First, you're going to start kissing her just with your lips, okay? If she reciprocates with the lips, then you start adding a little bit of tongue, right? If she is reciprocating with the tongue, then you're going to start slightly touching her You can do the legs, okay, and then move up to her stomach, and then lightly touch her breast over her shirt, okay? And typically, if this is done under the right circumstances, this is a great indicator that she's interested. If she's not interested in you, typically the girls will say stop, and or they'll just take your hand lightly and they'll remove it if they're not ready, okay? So we're gonna show you how to do it right now. So you just here, you're having a good time. Having a good time?
Yeah.
That's good. And then if there's no resistance, you're going to notice she's getting into it. She's breathing heavy. She'll start moaning, right? This is when you can escalate it to the next level in the bedroom, which we're going to cover in another module.
So there it is, short, simple, to the point. But I mean, for a lot of guys, they just don't know how to be that smooth criminal. Kissing to caressing, we have that. And then again, the other modules that are there are prepping your house for sex, how to kiss versus how not to kiss. And then from the kissing and caressing, how to do the lay down escalation technique. So you can actually, when you lay her down on the bed and get to business. Okay. So there is that. I will play you a simple but very effective module from the body language mastery section. And you can just see a very useful indicator of if a woman is genuinely smiling versus not genuinely smiling. Okay, this was done with my beautiful friend Annie. She is a legitimate model here in Tokyo. She is gorgeous. She looks like Sloane from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And this is short and sweet and to the point. Take a quick look here. All right, we're going to show you how to identify a genuine smile. And what you're looking at right now, these are all fake smiles. That's right. The beautiful Annie is tricking you right before your eyes. And that's the key, the eyes. When the eyes do not move and you only see the mouth moving, that is a fake smile. So you know that they're either pretending to be nice or they're just not trying to show their true feelings. Now, here is some B-roll. These are some just outtakes we had during the shoot where I was actually making Annie laugh, and this is all real laughter. And you can see as she's smiling here and here and here and even here, look at the eyes. The eyes never lie. And these are all real smiles, genuine emotion that you cannot fake. Look for that in her eyes. All right. And then that's like one small segment from the multiple modules in the body language mastery mini section. Okay. These are done in a short and simple manner because I don't want you just to watch the course one time. You have to watch it a bunch of times, okay? But I'm telling you, like, I use beautiful girls for a reason. I'm not going to have some ham beast on these screens for you to, plague your eyes with, okay? I intentionally I'm very strict in my selection process. There's a lot of girls that want to work with me, but I'm very strict in what I want because I know that beautiful women are what we all want to look at. And these modules range anywhere. I mean, I think the longest one in the course is the deep seduction stuff, because with deep seduction, I'm sorry, but you have to go long. Okay. So those are 7 minutes long each.
And then actually the deep seduction one, 8 minutes, 49 seconds, 7 minutes, and then 7 minutes for 3 of those modules. But I mean, like I said, it's so proper. It's so in depth. Like you just absolutely, it's just so important to really just knock those things out the park with efficiency. So just watching those over and over again, like I said, it's going to be in your best interest to fill that up. Okay. And then I'm going to show you one more from the online dating segment, Salt. Okay. This one is 6 minutes long. I'm going to play it in its entirety just so you see once you start getting all these matches and getting all these influx of female attention, how to schedule it. And then, like I say, it's just like a pipeline. You're going to be able to get on a bunch of dates and you're going to filter out which girl's good, which girl's bad, and then, proceed moving forward with the right data. You don't want to promote girls that are not worth it, and you definitely want to promote girls that are worth it. And I show you how to do that. This one's 6 minutes long. It's a lot of fire and a lot of good value. So just sit back. A shout out to Jason, that artist, 500 yen super chat, says absolutely valuable. Welcome back, brother. Pay you soon. Thank you so much. Look forward to you signing up for the Masculine Empowerment Network. Okay. And then take a look right here at this one here. This is how to build your sexual pipeline. Now we're going to talk about how to build your sexual pipeline. Okay. Your pipeline is where you load girls that are potentially going to have sex with you. Okay. So for example, let's say you match with Stacy off of Tinder and she agrees that in the morning AM, Stacy from Tinder is going to meet you. Okay. It's going to meet you for coffee, right? Now, assuming that everything goes well, but you don't have sex on the first date, but she commits to a second date. So now, let's say the date goes good. You're going to have Stacy over here as well. She's going to go for date 2 on Friday PM. Okay. So now that's filled up, right? Another example, let's say there is Sarah from Bumble. And Tuesday night, she wants to meet you for drinks in the PM. Okay. Let's say you have sex with Sarah on this night. So that right there is a W. Okay. Now, this is a very, very simple setup here. Okay. In the sense of assuming nothing goes wrong. All right. Now, there will be days. Let's say, for example, let's go to Wednesday and let's write this in blue. So let's say Wednesday, you have Alexandra, okay, and she is going to meet you for coffee at 4 p.m., right? Let's say you're really betting on this one to happen, so you don't plan anything else after it, okay? But let's say, boom, she cancels. She calls, hey, sorry, I'm sick. Hey, sorry, I can't make it. Whatever it means, it just means she really wasn't that interested in you unless she offers an opportunity to reschedule, okay? So now your pipeline for Wednesday is empty. So I like to do something called stacking my pipeline. So from early in the morning, let's say Thursday, I got 2 of my girls that are on sexual retention, right? And let's say I have Bonnie at 7 p.m. She's going to come over and we're going to hook up and have sex, right? And let's say also in the morning, I hit up Jessica. And Jessica is hotter than Bonnie. And Jessica also confirmed for 7 p.m. Now, obviously, my priority is Jessica. So what I'll do is I'll wait until 6 p.m. and then I'll cancel on Bonnie, right? And I'll move it forward, say, hey, sorry, big project came up. I got a deadline, whatever I need to say to get out of it. And how about we reschedule for Saturday, okay? Now, Bonnie's coming over Saturday at 7 p.m.
So let's take a quick look at the week so far. So we have Monday, Stacy, Tinder, went well. We're going to have her on Friday night. She's going to convert to sex. Now you have another girl. That's one girl this week. Let's say you got some momentum. Day 2, Sarah bumbled. She smelled the pheromones on you. She smelled the confidence. Boom, Sarah, she also had sex with you. Wednesday, Alexander Coffee, 4 p.m. She cancels, right? Not good, right? We're gonna have to put that later in the week down the road. And then you have nothing here, which is not good, right? So you want to always have as many opportunities as possible lined up. And then you go to our Thursday example here. This can be done with dates too. So say, for example, Bonnie, 7 p.m., she's coming over to have sex. And then Jessica, you also hit her in the morning because you want to have 2 potential options. So you know you're having sex that night. I would wait until 6 p.m. And if Jessica's the hotter one, then I'll cancel on Bonnie, which would make me, that's a DHV, and it'll make me more likely to have sex with her again in the future, because typically men who are low value, they never cancel on girls. But guys who are high value, they don't really value it. So they'll cancel, and this will make the girl more interested, right? And then Friday, obviously converting my Monday date with Stacy, having sex with her. And then now I moved Bonnie from Thursday to Saturday, and then home run there, okay? And then you have Sunday as well. Now you're with Julie. She's meeting you 12 p.m. for brunch, and this is a potential option for you to close out as well. So this is your sexual pipeline, okay? Typically, you want to organize it Sunday to Saturday, AM and PM slots, right? I can meet a girl in the AM and I can meet a girl in the PM. And the more that this is filled with new girls, the more that this is constantly booked up, the more happy and gratifying your sex life will be. So this is extremely important. You need to think like this, because sex is sales, and this is your sexual pipeline. This is what all salespeople have. They have pipelines in their office. They have quotas. They have KPIs. So that's what you want to do. You want to be filling your sexual pipeline with as many possible options available to you. That will allow you to learn game, internalize this stuff, and never have a problem with women ever again, because few guys ever approach dating like this. I approach dating like this. This is why I'm an expert at it. This is why I've put this into my course. This is actually the first time I've ever put this into a course. So this does work. Keep that in mind, and I look forward to seeing your results.
So there is that. That's how you manage your sexual pipeline. And I want you guys just to, like I said, when you do what we say, you're going to have an abundance of options with women. Okay. And if you don't, then remember what I said on the show earlier this week. It's either the product, the marketing, or your demographics. It's one of those 3 things that is why you're not having the dating success that you want. It's 1:00 in the morning here in Tokyo. But that is an example of what you're going to get in that one section. And keep in mind that one section, the online dating and dating in general section, is actually really long. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 modules alone in that. Okay. So you're getting close to 30 modules overall with everything that you sign up for here. And then, like I said, on top of that, you get the 20 webinars that start on August 12th and end on August 23rd. And you get the Telegram chat, which is good all the way until April of 2025. And also you get the 20 extra webinars that we're doing completely for free in January as well. So you get all of that. So here's the thing. Once I end the stream, I'm going to send out the email. And once the email goes out, from there is where you can sign up. I'll be updating the website a little bit later, but primary access and people who get first dibs are the people that are on the email list. So this is your last chance right now. If you're not on the email list, you need to go right now to the masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Okay, put your best email address in right here and click notify me to lock and load your position so you can get all of this and more and be secured in signing up for the Masculine Empowerment Network. Shout out to one person during this live stream got on the waiting list. The waiting list now is at 101 brand new people on the waiting list. So shout out to you guys doing that. All right. And then I just got word right now for the schedule. I can't update it because obviously I'm live right now, but I'm going to pull the schedule back up. And Paul from Apex Mindset has just confirmed that let me just zoom in here. So Paul from Apex Mindset just confirmed he will be doing 2 webinars, and it will be leveraging inner game to win. That's for frame, and then sexpionage skills for deep persuasion. That's game. And he will be doing it on Friday morning, the 16th, and then also Thursday morning, the 22nd. So Friday morning, the 16th, will be his frame demonstration and presentation. And on the 22nd, it will be his game presentation. So that's going to be added. We still have Ryan Fowler to add to there, as well as maybe one of our leadership guys will be speaking. We'll see what that is going to be happening on the schedule. Anyways, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat right now, because if not, I'm going to sign off and send that email, and we're going to start another great cohort, another great sign up period for you guys here in the Masculine Empowerment Network. And yeah, that's going to do it. So I'll check you guys later, and I'll be back tonight with an episode of Interview with the Man. But until then, have a great day, and I'll see you on side in the Telegram. Peace out.